Hey guys, it's MuffinPie. I am finally getting another gameplay video out. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I have a sore throat right now. Um, so a few days ago, a new update for Slime Rancher came out. It is Ogden's Wild Update, and it's got some new stuff. So actually, let's look over here first. The market is different, as you can see. It's like a curved TV. And you can see there is a new plort here. That is the saber plort. You will find the saber plorts in the wilds, which we'll get to in a few minutes. And then there's actually 5 more slots here. So I think the Quicksilver slime is still going to be coming out at some point, but I don't know about the other 4. I haven't personally heard anything about those, so we'll see about that. And I don't think there's a lot more. Just some like little things here and there. I'm pretty sure the tabbies didn't like mew before, and they do now. Unless I just didn't notice it before. The exchange has changed too. So I'm gonna I want to skip over this one because to unlock the wilds, you need to do a trade with Ogden, and let's see, I forget what kind of stuff he usually wants. But I don't have a trade right now, so I'm gonna have to actually wait till I get a trade with him, because even if you've done a trade before this update, you still have to do one after the update. And I can't remember what else you need to do, but yeah, I'm gonna kind of tend to my ranch, I think, a little. I haven't played this file in a while. I made a new one for myself that I've been playing. It's actually a little more organized. Oh, I should probably take care of that. It's the new one's a little more organized in the way I set it up, so I got used to that one. I actually this is the first time I'm opening this file in quite some time, so yeah, I'm just gonna tend to this stuff for a while until I have a trade with Ogden, and then we can get to the wilds. Okay, so this is something new with the exchange. You can actually answer the phone, and oh, there's Ogden. You can sometimes choose one of 2 people. So we're gonna do a trade with Ogden. And we need 5 silver parsnips and 4 heartbeats, so that should not be difficult at all. There's those. Perfect. And then I know I have some heartbeats over at the lab. Okay, grab these for those. Don't need that. Head back. Something I do want to mention real quick too is I'm not sure what the actual thing is here, but on my other game file, I noticed that my crops don't die after the 3 cycles, so I don't know if they changed that, because actually while I was tending to my ranch on this file, one of my crops did die, so I don't know if that was like left over from before and they did change it in the new update and your crops don't die anymore, or if my other file has some kind of awesome glitch. And the phase lemon trees, you don't have to shoot other fruit at it now to get the phase lemons to drop. You just pick them like other fruits. Okay. So I have mail now. I think this should be from Ogden. Yes. So basically this is saying that he made a little like retreat for himself at the wilds, and the portal to that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these chickens. Let's give them to somebody over here. You guys eat everything. I'll get rid of those few tangle ports. Okay, so the portal, you go through the where the overgrowth is, and that is right here, and it's this portal here. So that's open up now, and you use this exchange and start talking. So, hiya Beatrix, thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare Cucadoba fruit. What's a Cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. So, I don't know. Does Ogden have good taste or what? Anyway, I soon became obsessed with Cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Cucadobas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Cucadobas, just for me. Just deposit them into the custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collecting enough of them for me, and I'll start giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 Cucadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network here is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know, just be prepared. So, we are now at the wilds. There's a teleporter back to the ranch. You can't go in here, so I don't know what that is. You can, if you have it unlocked from the rewards club, you can change the coloring of everything, and you can't get through here, but you can see there's stuff back there. There's plots. It looks like there's like 6 at least, and some little building like a shed or something. So I don't know how to unlock that. I did get to the wilds on my other file, but I don't know if you can unlock this later or if it's gonna come with another update later on. And if you go over this bridge, this is a teleporter that brings you into the wilds. So let's see what we can find. Now, you won't see any saber slimes in here, but all the largos, you can see, it kind of looks like a walrus. It's supposed to be more like a saber-toothed tiger, but they're all mixed with sabers. So, there's a Cucadoba. So we want to collect as many, and this actually, just leave me alone. You stick it in these things? Please leave me alone. And it shoots them all out like they're stuck in there. So, did they get them all? I'm pretty sure there were more. So yeah, this is definitely dangerous. Oh, there was one here. I don't want to die already. Go away. There's so many of them right there. Alright, so let's... Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, let's go... I'm gonna hide out here for a second and regain my health. Jeez. No. I gotta stay like right in between them. Uh-oh, this one's coming for me. I'm like trapped. Come on. Alright. Okay. Am I okay right here? Is this one gonna jump up? Oh no! I gotta get somewhere safe. That was a pogo fruit. Okay, I think I'm I'm safe like right here. So I'm gonna let my health regain for a second. And we'll try and find more of those fruit. The tofu that you get for every 3 kukadobas, you can just feed to your slimes. I think any slime will eat them. And I actually haven't gotten the plant food on my other files, so I'm not quite sure if that like makes like the next batch automatically grow or something. I would kind of assume that's what it'd be. Do I not get any more health back? Oh, it's like slowly going up 10 at a time. So you can see there's another like spot for a teleporter here. I think they kind of like switch randomly every time you come to the wilds, like which one is on. So let's go through this tunnel. Now there are like chickens and other fruits and stuff in here. Let's see if we can find another one of those little Ogden machines. There's another ball there too. Is that one up there? Yes. So what was I saying? Oh, so you can like feed the wild largos, which you'll want to do to get some saber plorts, because then you can just go and mix the saber plorts with your slimes back at your ranch. I have those mosaics that are not mixed with anything yet. Please stop. Please stop. Leave me alone. And sabers eat meat. So I want to find some chickens. I'm finding a good amount of the fruits to start out. I don't know how often they regrow. Where was that other clump of them? I just saw that. Somewhere around here. You can hear the growl. The dead one. Where did it go? Another dead one? Yeah. You guys saw that too, right? I passed by. There it is. Okay. And then we'll head off in another direction. Ah. Please don't hurt me. Okay. There's one. There's one. There's one. Okay. Is this where we came from? I feel like it is. Maybe not. Oh, there's another ball thing over there. Can I get to that? Yes, I can. Ugh. Oh, and I see a couple on that ledge over there. So yeah, you basically want to collect as many of the fruits as you can without dying, basically. Definitely, I need to find... Can I get those? Yes. Oh, that's not what I wanted though. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll skip that other one for now. Oh, here actually are some plorts. And so we got some saber plorts in a box. Oh, and there's actually a kukadoba in there. Here. There's Roostros, we can feed that. So the sabers are just like the hunters. They're feral out in the wild until you either feed them or like bring them back to your ranch and feed them. So you can see, like, this guy's happy now. Okay. It's definitely a dangerous place. So let's see, what we have to do now is find the teleporter to get back. And I will just collect some fruits on the way. Is there another machine somewhere nearby? There's one all the way over there. There's a lot more plorts. So put that down. So don't fall. Okay, let's see, can we make this jump? It's pretty far. I think I'm gonna make it. I'd be in trouble otherwise. Great. And there's actually a teleporter right there. grab all these. I saw one over here. And let's head back. So this actually brings you to your ranch. I guess that's what he was talking about when he said buggy. So we're going to go back to the wilds and exchange these. I got 40 of them, so that's going to give me a bunch of tofu. And I still have those saber plorts, so I'm going to mix them with my mosaics and see how saber mosaics look. And we'll collect these too. So that's some food for our hungry slimes. And so I have 40 out of 75, so I need 75, and then I'll get a plant food. We're going to go back to the ranch. See, I got tabby mosaics there, but I want to see what saber mosaics look like, and I have to go. Where am I going? There we go. I was where I needed to be. Okay, so let's see. Saber mosaics. How do they look? They're pretty cute. They're growling at me. Let's give them this tofu. I'm sure they want to eat. It's like everybody else here is probably pretty hungry too. They're all, yeah, they're lacking food, so I'm gonna feed all these guys some more. And I think I actually covered enough. I know this wasn't a very long video, but there wasn't a whole lot else to the update that I can think of. Maybe there, I mean, there's still stuff like at the lab that I haven't actually gotten to yet in my videos, and I haven't unlocked all the reward stuff yet, but I think I'll save some more of that stuff for my next video. Getting to the wilds is pretty cool because you can keep going back over and over and try and collect as many of the fruits as you can. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna play a little more on my own, get things up to date since I've been absent for so long. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe already, please do so and hit that bell to get notifications when I come up with new videos. And leave me a comment. What do you think about the wilds? What do you want to see in the next update when they do the Quicksilver slimes and whatever else is gonna come? Who knows when that's gonna be? And then yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.